What's up, beautiful people? I'm so sorry, Tree. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back. It's so good to see you guys. We're here. We are back for another one. This time we're gonna start with a little celebration. Celebrating life, freedom, celebrating growth, celebrating healing. We're celebrating nature. Cheers to thriving. If you're new to the community, we're celebrating you. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and drop a comment below. I read every single comment, and I would love to hear from you as we dive in today's topic. If you are a survivor of narcissistic abuse and you are celebrating something, no matter how big, how small, drop it below in the comments section and share with us what you are now celebrating. This video is about how you have gone from victim to victor. Literally, you've made some power moves in this narcissistic game that you beat them at. And we gotta talk about it. Maybe you knew, maybe you didn't know, but you about to find out. You took your power back. You made a powerful move when you set yourself free. This is exactly what's supposed to not happen. What's not expected of you: to take your power back, to reclaim your life, to walk how you want to walk, and to not be worried about get back, to be more concerned about your peace and your healing and focused on you, to be so silent that they don't know what you're doing, how you're doing it, who you're doing it with. This is not supposed to be happening. For you to snatch control back so strong. They have zero access. No matter what they do, they can reach high and low, search high and low, travel around the world. They will still be miserable and empty. They will still be weak and cowardly, and you will not be a part of it. They will not have any way of attaching you to their dysfunction. This is not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to become so strong that you're not crawling back in tears. Look at you, Thriver. Look at how far you've come, and look at where you're headed now that you're hearing and becoming knowledgeable about what you really went through. You're seeing the truth and you're embracing it. Now let's talk about the beauty in feeling beautiful again. The beauty in life and seeing and feeling life again. The beauty in wanting to live again. We're celebrating the freedom of taking your power back. In particular, taking your power back from any narcissist, whether a marriage, whether a parent, whether a friend, a neighbor, a sibling, a coworker. It doesn't matter. If you are celebrating freedom, cheers to you, because there's nothing like waking up and having a breath of fresh air finally, because you were dealing with these energy draining vampires, and what you thought you were doing was not being reciprocated. You thought you were loving, you thought you were giving, you thought you were protecting, and they weren't doing that. They were plotting. They were plotting. They hated you and they're jealous and envious of you. Yeah, your mother is too. There's so much peace when you finally snatch your power back. When you finally understand the importance of protecting you, the importance of loving you, everything changes. Everything changes. Once upon a time, the narrative was you were enslaved to a soulless monster. The narrative was you were giving your heart, your time, and dedicating your efforts and committing to a dangerous demonic entity. Disordered, yes. Demonic, absolutely. Once upon a time, they had a grip so tight on you that you could not really see them for who they were. They had some real good tricks up their sleeves that had you fooled. Once upon a time, you were fooled. You were fooled. You thought they were like you. When you messed around and found out that you married a sicko. They had a hold of the pen and the pencil for a very long time. They were writing this narrative that you were blind to. For a very long time, you were acting in their show, unwilling to be a doormat, a puppet, to be used, to be taken for granted, to be abused, to be humiliated, to be beat on, to be spit on, to be spoken to like a dog, treated like an animal. And these events, man, eventually enough became enough. Eventually we ran for our life, and we're celebrating that. We're celebrating finally cutting the cord, finally setting ourselves free from that bondage, from that enslavement. Finally standing up for ourselves, finally not caring anymore what they think, how they feel, caring about what they want, what their needs are, because you can never meet them anyway. You're not enough for them anyway. Finally snapping out of their illusion. When you stop gaslighting yourself, we're celebrating that empowerment. And for some of you, this is the new you. We're celebrating that too. Celebrating you being narcissistic free, or you becoming so educated that you now have this PhD in NPD. We're celebrating the knowledge you have now. We're celebrating how that is turning into empowerment, or has. We're celebrating you destroying this narcissist with your light. We're celebrating the warrior in you. We're celebrating how you allowed it to activate beast mode. We're celebrating how you shut down the whole narcissistic clown show. We're celebrating how you destroy the narkin nut by releasing yourself, letting go and letting God. Finally running for your life. Finally saying no and sticking to it. Finally blockity that. Deleting, dodging, ignoring, moving away, moving out, filing the divorce. You did it, and we're celebrating you. We're celebrating the new you. We're celebrating the soon-to-be you. If you're watching this and you're like, I'm not there yet, you're getting there. We're celebrating that for you. We're speaking it into existence for you. You will get out of that mess. You will get out of that narking mess. We're celebrating this new us, because they had us messed up, y'all. Narcissists pulled us into their narcissistic cobweb of foolery, and we're so awoke we'll never go to sleep again. We're celebrating that. We're celebrating the activation of our emotional intelligence, because now it's thriving. We're celebrating how this was supposed to be damaging has become determination to continue to crush every narcissist. We're celebrating how this trauma has become our ultimate triumph, and they can't try us no more. We're celebrating how we now know they are nothing like us. They only wish they could be, and they used us to hide their mask. We're celebrating how it's always been us, that we had it going on, and they needed us to keep their image. They needed us to continue their facade. We made it look good. We made it feel good. We did make it good, but we're celebrating how it's no longer our problem. We're celebrating that it ain't our job no more. We're celebrating the retirement from the narcissist. We're celebrating these bugs. We're celebrating, everything, man, about us. We're healing. It feels so good to wake up and enjoy something just as simple as the grass. It feels good waking up to the beauty of birds in the sky. Look at the beautiful clouds, the sky, these trees, these leaves. To be able to wake up in an environment that's not high stress, that doesn't have you in survivor mode. The peace of not having to clean up after someone that's grown. Not having to wonder if they washed their butt today. Did they brush their teeth this morning? Are they going to care about what I want to eat? Are they going to notice that I'm not feeling well? Are they going to make me clean the house even though I'm not feeling well? Celebrating being able to wake up unbothered. Being able to wake up and process your emotions, whatever they are. Good, happy, sad. Celebrating having supportive people who care about what you're dealing with, what you're going through, how you feel. Just celebrating life without a narcissist. Celebrating life without narcissistic energy around to penetrate you and destroy you from inside out. Celebrating not having their thieving energy around to take from you when you're just waking up, working hard, waking up, chasing your goals and your dreams. Celebrating letting go of blessing blockers, aka narcissist. Oh man, everything changed when you discovered the power of self-love and self-care. When you actually started booking these trips and taking them. When you finally started getting out again. When you did not allow this to keep you away from people and your dreams and just being your greatest self. You fought through the pain, you fought through the tears, you fought through those dark nights. And eventually it pays off. It will and it does. And we're celebrating that. When we say thriving, we're saying we survived it, but we're going past it. We're moving on. We're moving forward. Every day is a new day to be your beautiful self, to see your beautiful self. Everything changes when you stop seeing the narcissist and you start seeing yourself. You start giving yourself all that love, all that validation, all that attention. When you stop feeling sorry for them and you start feeling sorry for yourself because you see that this person is pathetic. This person is a clown and they're stuck in their circus. Everything changes when you take yourself out of that miserable equation. And you stop expecting them to fight for you and you fight for you. I pray that you're somewhere staying blessed, thriving, drinking your water. If you're somewhere drinking your water, minding your business and thriving, drop that in the comment below. And if you're not feeling so well, just know that you're not alone. We've been there. We understand. But you will heal. You will get through it. You will get through it. Trust God. Trust the process of your life. Get out. Enjoy the sun. Get active. Work out a little. Move around. Eat some food. Eat some fruit. If you're not feeling so well, but you're going to give it a try, drop that in the comments and just say, I'm going to give it a try. Stay blessed and stay true. And I'll see you back on the next episode. Bye, guys. Take care of yourselves.